Hello everyone, welcome to my second video on Dendrobiums. What we've got here is an old stem which has got a baby orchid on it. It's called a keiki. So I'm going to show you how to propagate this and get it going into a massive new plant. So firstly, you can see the base. Just get him off the stem. There are a bit of old roots here, so I'm being a bit more firm than usual. It's a clean snap, as you can see. So I'm going to go right ahead. Usual mediums, some coconut husk, some coal, and some clay pieces. This is from a broken pot and a clay mud brick rather, which I've just smashed up. I've got into nice pieces. Anyway, so let's choose the right size. I've made different sizes here, so because I've got a lot of other orchids here which need to be repotted. So I'm going to go ahead and bunch these roots up a bit. Take some fibrous part of the husk and cover up the roots, because you want your babies to be very moist throughout the day when they're growing. When they attach to the plants, they take the moisture from the stem. Now we've removed it, so we need to compensate that. So I'm just going to put this aside. Put in a few pieces of coal. This is a tiny pot container rather. You see, I've just filled it up a bit. Wedge it up inside. Because once your roots start spreading, they'll always have something to get some nutrients from. That's the idea. So bunch this up. You could use a piece of rope and tie. Yeah. This will be knot. This will lock in the fiber onto the roots. So when you water it, it's going to retain it. So wedge this guy in now, because you can be a bit firm because the roots are protected, so you can really stuff him in there to the best of your ability, and then compact it with the coal and clay pieces. This cone gives it a natural support. Right. So you can see this guy is nicely wedged in. You can put another piece of coal. Yeah. There you go. It's beautifully done. Now, and the important thing is leave this in shade that gets indirect sun until it grows. Yeah, of course water it daily, so you got to keep it moist as we discussed earlier. And it's pretty straightforward. Once it grows up into, let's say, triple the size that it currently is, we can comfortably move it into a filtered sun area, and by next season you will definitely get some wonderful blooms. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please do stay tuned for more, and please do give me your comments, because I really would like to learn about what you feel about my presentation so far. Thank you so much, and have a great day ahead, and wish you all the very best with your orchids, always.